Look at Eddie's concentration face.
OK, next question. Whose comments were described as appalling, prehistoric and totally and utterly wrong in January this year?
Did Clarkson have a book out in January?
I can't give anything away. What, have you got something, David, Eddie?
Yeah, we're just...
What are you doing under the desk? Are you Googling?
Yeah.
You're not Googling. Are you Googling?
Why not?
What do you mean you're Googling? Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Get his phone. Get his phone. Get his phone. Get it, Miranda. Get it. Get it. We've got to get
Nexus 6.
Get it. Nexus 6.
No,
we need your iPhone.
Okay, I'll switch it off and we'll put it somewhere where you can see it. So there we go, it's off.
I can't believe Nexus 6 cheated. Miranda, keep an eye on.
I'm having a close on you, Ayoade.
Why is cheating so bad?
OK, so
Maybe he cheated when he said he ran those marathons.
That's true.
Oh, my God.
It's true.
OK.
So the question is...
What separates Charlie Sheen?
No, I think the question was, can you name one attribute that separates Charlie Sheen from us mere mortals, right?
Yes.
So I could correctly answer no and get the point.
Well, you're applauding someone being very weaselly. Yes, you could, but it's not in the spirit of this game.
All right.
And we said he can make a hamburger shape out of his willy.
Ooh!
Because if you know, like when I was playing with yours and I sort of folded it. And then we pretended it was a hamburger and I just...
I don't recall...
Maybe it was a dream.
My daughter, David's her favourite author, and now I've got to show her that because she wants to see me on TV doing that
Is it
thing.
inconsistent with writing children's books? But yes, you can do that. You can make all kinds of amazing shapes. I mean, it's hard with yours because it's tiny, but if you've got a normal-sized one, you can make lots of things, hamburgers, etc.
Cocktail burger.
So are we talking about ways you can mutilate your penis?
It's not penis mutilation, it seems to be penis manipulation.
Yes, it's penis. It's puppetry of the penis.
Puppetry.
Yeah,
Puppetry.
puppetry of the
Okay.
penis.
Making shape.
I bet you think I'm going to ask you about that bloody hurricane. Well, I'm not going to do it, and it's actually too soon, Jimmy. 25th anniversary or not, it's too soon. Anyway, in the 80s, we were all told to buy new fridges and to get rid of our cans of deodorant and hairspray. But can your teams tell me why?
Michael Fish, if I remember, so he mentioned it there. So he's the one who said there's no hurricane, don't worry about it. And then it come and just ripped half of people's houses off.
It wasn't that bad. Oh, no, you know.
But there was, like, people's roofs being blown off their houses.
But they should have put them on properly then. You can't take responsibility for people having shoddy work done. It just didn't seem that bad to me. I was still in work.
What was your job at the
He
time?
was a roofer.
I went straight out on the knock. Excuse me, you know you've got a couple of loose tiles up there?
And finally, whose feet are these? It's our Quentin Tarantino question. Whose feet are these?
It's that, isn't it?
Do you think? Do you know?
OK, you ready for something? I showed you a photo of a pair of feet. All I want to know is whose feet?
Libertas, the
Statue of Liberty.
On Statue of Liberty.
Libertas. I mean, that's a very classy way of getting the answer absolutely right.
Wow!
David and Frank?
Yeah, I was at the Statue of Liberty 2 weeks ago, and it's the first time I ever realised that one of the feet are slightly raised.
Oh, no, she's walking forward to Liberty, carrying the torch. Catherine Big Nasty, you thought it was...
Julius Caesar. Move on with the quiz, please.
OK. Time for another quick bonus round. This is the part of the show where I introduce two mystery guests. All you have to do is work out who they are and why they might be noteworthy. However, you can only ask them yes and no questions. Please welcome our mystery guests. Very good to see you. I would say hello and I'll ask you a few questions, but obviously I can't because you're mystery guests. You can only ask them yes and no questions. As soon as you think you've got it, write down the answer and we'll move on.
Are you married?
Yes.
To each other?
Yes.
Were you involved in a news story together?
Yes.
Are you swingers?
Not yet. It was only a yes.
They are not famous for being swingers.
Was the news story in the last 12 months?
No.
Oh, in the last 5 years.
No.
Did it relate to your marriage?
Yes.
Was it in 10 years ago?
No.
9,
No.
8, 7, 6,
No. Is it more
than?
20 years ago?
More than.
More than. What?
Have you been married since you were 2?
Thank you.
Are you more closely related than married couples ought to be?
Great question.
Thank you.
No.
OK, I'm going to give you a clue here. So they're married, that's a huge part of it. And how they got married is a big part of it. It was more of a first.
So you were the first people to do a particular ceremony?
Yes.
You got married on TV?
Yes.
Round of applause? No. OK.
We need more specific than that.
Did you meet through a game show?
Yes.
OK, write down your answers. Write down your answers, that's all you're getting.
John.
OK, we've all got answers. OK, well, tell us, who are you?
We are the first couple to get married, having met on blind date.
Well done. Let's have a look and see whether you got the answer to that. OK, so blind date. Sandy and Joe, you got it. Catherine, Big Nasty, what did you put?
Live TV.
First person being married on live TV. You're close, but you don't get a point for that. And David and Frank?
First blind date marriage.
OK, well done. Before we chat to you, shall we have a look at you in your glory? Take a look.
I often work as a Tarzanagram in the evenings to get some extra... It's true. How would this affect our relationship?
Well, that would suit me fine, actually, because I work several nights a week as a kissogram. We might even go into business together. Anyway, you'd soon get fed up, because once you got to know me, you'd want to spend every evening in with me.
It's time to choose now. Who are you going for?
Number 2.
Sue from West Midlands. Come in, Sue. Come on, tell us first impressions.
No, she's lovely. Yeah, very nice.
Very nice.
Very, very good.
And she's still in.
Oh, you're so sweet. You got married off the back of meeting on blind date. How many years have you been married now?
27.
Was Scylla at the wedding?
Oh, yes.
Was she
Along with
invited?
17 million people watched it.
But is that more than the last royal wedding? I think it was.
Yeah. I think it was.
Does it
That's
kind of
the
amazing.
ratings for the year.
Yeah. So let's have a look and see what that's done to the scores. We've got Catherine and Big Nasty have got 23. Sandy and Joe have got 28. In the lead, David and Frank with 35.
I played a famous Queen of Dublin, Mrs. Brown. Hello, Jimmy, you're a very bold boy. But I'm here to ask you about another Mrs. Brown, Queen Victoria. She married Prince Albert in 1840. But what tradition did she start on her wedding day?
It's going to be like rice.
Like rice?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, throwing rice.
As opposed to the buffet.
She looks like she's got a face that's been hit by quite a lot of rice.
The rice.
Some of it's still in the tin.
Do you know what she said about her honeymoon night?
Go on, what did she say?
It was most gratifying.
Prince Albert was he was famously the Prince Albert of Prince Albert fame.
Yes, yeah, indeed. He
No, he wasn't.
Yes.
He's got his old knob.
So why do people call the Prince Albert the Prince Albert?
It's called Prince Albert because he had a Prince Albert because he was very well endowed and he had to strap it to his leg to not get in the way when he was riding.
What?
That's why he had the Prince Albert.
But, like, if he got an erection midway through the day, did
He
his
would just
leg
go,
sort of
whoa!
Hello.
Hang on, Victoria, we're up.
But who rides a horse, like, forward on the end of your dick, anyway?
This boy. OK.
So the question is...
What separates Charlie Sheen?
No, I think the question was, can you name one attribute that separates Charlie Sheen from us mere mortals, right?
Yes.
So I could correctly answer no and get the point.
Well, you're applauding someone being very weaselly. Yes, you could, but it's not in the spirit of this game.
All right.
And we said he can make a hamburger shape out of his willy.
Ooh!
is if you know, like when I was playing with yours and I sort of folded it. And then we pretended it was a hamburger and I just...
I don't recall...
Maybe it was a dream.
My daughter, David's her favourite author, and now I've got to show her that because she wants to see me on TV doing that
Is it
thing.
inconsistent with writing children's books? But yes, you can do that. You can make all kinds of amazing shapes. I mean, it's hard with yours because it's tiny, but if you've got a normal-sized one, you can make lots of things, hamburgers, etc.
Cocktail burger.
So are we talking about ways you can mutilate your penis?
It's not penis mutilation, it seems to be penis manipulation.
Yes, it's penis. It's puppetry of the penis.
Puppetry.
Yeah,
Puppetry.
puppetry of the
Okay.
penis.
Making shape.